Okay, let's see if we're live. Let us see if we're live. We sound like a dead goat. Rum-ba-dum, 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 rum-ba-dum. I'm not seeing any footage. Come on. Okay, it says we're live, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay, there we go. I guess it just took a while. Ba-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, bum-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-dum, ba-ba-dum, bum, ba-ba-dum, dum. I do all disgusting things all at once here. Hello, wads! Oh, 1 second. We're still gonna start. I still don't know what that means. It says the stream's current bit rate is 2629.55 and 0.58. It's lower than the recommended one, which is 68,000. I don't know what that means. I don't know how to change that. I'm not my brother. I'm not made for life or video games or anything that's complicated. So it's just like, hopefully you guys can all hear me fine. Let me check. Okay. I don't know what that. If I sound like I'm dying, it's because I'm recovering from a cold. I'm fine now, but it's like I got that sick voice, or as my mama calls it, the sexy voice. I don't know. She just said some people consider sick voice like the sultry, sexy voice, and I'm like, what? That's so weird. That is so weird. Oh, cool. Yeah. You can hear me just fine. And I'm just like, that is weird. But, I am feeling better nonetheless. My throat's still a little funny because on top of me being sick, I also just got, like, silent acid reflux. And it's not fun. And that actually happens all the time. I actually, when I get sick, my acid starts acting up the first time, so I'm kind of like, okay, I guess this is my acid, and then I'm like, nah, I'm sick, because it's like, if it's ever to that degree, I've never had it to where it's that degree, like, for that long, so if it is, then it's like, I know that I'm sick, and it's just like, yeah, I'd be sick. Okay, I'm going to wait a little bit until more people get on stream to continue what I was doing last time, but for those who do not know, I was beating up an old dude and I lost. But this time I can get revenge, but I'm not going to do that quite yet because I want to see if, more people get on stream. So right now I'm just going to do some basic, let me check the settings actually first. Yeah, sounds a little too... sounds a little too, loud. Which I'm glad that how it gives you that option to customize the sound. So far, like, I've only played actually Birth by Sleep on this. I haven't played any of the Everett games. This entire Kingdom Hearts experience has just been worth it because of Birth by Sleep being on here, and I love this game. It is my absolute favorite. Like, nothing else comes close. Like, I first thought, like, when I was playing Persona 5, I was like, oh, this is really good. Will this surpass Birth by Sleep? And I'm like, I have played a lot of it, but I'm like, nah, it hasn't. It hasn't surpassed my love for Birth by Sleep. Persona 5 Royal at its best is not it's not like nearly, it's not Birth by Sleep levels of good for me. That's not me saying a fact. Like, right now I'm making sure I have one of every command because I got one second. Ooh, we got a lot of this stream will basically be, I could have titled the stream basically, what's the song from Moana? How Far I'll Go. Because my voice isn't 100% back to normal. Like, it's still got a little bit of that, stuff. I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm not sure if I'll go as long as usual. I don't go that long when I'm in my video game streaming. I think the longest I've streamed for is about 3 hours. That was with art, though. That wasn't, This is how you become a broke boy. Okay, those are just potions and elixirs and stuff like that. Okay, there we go. Now, command collection. Now I have everything magic-wise in that. Your command collection still stays the same, even if you don't have it purchased, because once you get it, you get it. So it's filled in your journals. But I wanted to make sure I owned everyone, just because. I don't got every friendship one, and I don't got any every items. Although some of the friendship ones are useless now. Oh, there's still a block I haven't got? What's that? I gotta figure out what that is. There's a couple shot locks I haven't got. Those I'm aware of. But, I still haven't gotten every, that. So, anyway, I'm going to build the best command deck for Terra. Or at least, let's put it this way, the funnest one. Because I think this one is, I think this is the one that would be the most entertaining. I forgot what this is like. Thunder Surge is a really good one. I gotta see if Chaos... I need a cure in here, so... I gotta see if Chaos Blade is worth it. I want to do a Never... I'm not sure if I'll start it here, but I want to do a Never one save file, so that way I can see how far I can get in progress. Was just finishing the first world. I probably need to do a maximum of the free worlds though, the first free worlds though, because some commands you just don't get until you like finish free worlds. But I want to see how far I can get. Well, I tried to get all the disgusting things out of the way. Ah, revert. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Chaos Blade was already loaded. Okay. Let's see what this does. I don't want to use it against one of these. Okay, I'll use it against this. Oh, poop. There's this one command, it's totally useless. It's called Sacrifice. You give up a portion of your HP to do a big attack, but it's like, this is not doing it for me. It's like, doesn't do anything really. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out a mind shield. Watt says, I assume people say sultry because it's slow. Yeah, I think it's also because you get a lower register, and I think some people like that. Oh wait, I already own it. Wait, what? Oh, it's a potion. I was like, I thought I just bought everything. Yeah, Chaos Blade is good. I just don't think I can, it uses up too many slots. So I'm thinking, like, no. So, I'm gonna put a Never Cure. And... oh, I'll use this one. This one's cool. It's not leveled up, though. Morning, Darflex music! Today we are doing Kingdom Hearts, as I'm recovering from a cold. So basically this entire stream will basically be an endurance test. Stitch is really good for, leveling up your, commands. Not every Kingdom Hearts game is the same. But in Birth by Sleep, you have to level up your commands, and that will make them even more powerful. It will also, once they're fully leveled up, you can then, merge them. And Stitch is really good at that because he, doubles the character points, so that allows you to, level up way quicker. So that's why I use Stitch's D-Link the most. I do find it funny, though, that, they don't call them character points. They abbreviate it. So just abbreviate character points. You know what you get. And it's just like, I don't think you guys figured this one out. I'm trying to find the best command deck. Thank you, though. That's nice. Although, are you? I don't know. I drank some milk last night and some donuts, so I'm not like it's not like I'm one to talk because I'm like I think chocolate probably congest you more. But like I said, I ate donuts. I ate donuts and I ate some milk because like our parents went and bought us donuts. My parents are so cool. Uh, and they were nice and they got us all the family all donuts. So that was very nice, very fun, and all that. Um, but I wanted to eat mine, and I'm like, I don't think I should have probably eaten them yet. I want to see. I want to test that sacrifice, see if it's better. I actually like Chaos Blade. I'm gonna put it back. I want to see if sacrifice is better or worse. Oh yeah, I know your dairy products congest you. Which is why I knew I shouldn't, but I did. Okay. I'm actually gonna go to a different world to actually test this out because those ones aren't the best ones to check it out. So I'm gonna go to Peter Pan's world. Yeah, I actually did have some soup yesterday for lunch, and then that was actually left over from the night before. So like, I think I got sick on Sunday, but it really hit me on Monday, and I had some nice soup, and then I had the soup yesterday. Like I said, I'm mostly recovered, so it's not like it's that bad. Okay, I'm gonna test this out and see how good this sacrifice command is. So first, so that did like a lot of damage. That was stop! Oh my goodness, I'm getting eaten by a monkey. Okay, I'm gonna beat up this one so that way it doesn't get in the way. Now let's see how good this... Okay, it did annihilate him. But I just don't think that's not worth it. When I have a cold, I get overwhelming desire to eat McDonald's burgers. No idea why, since I hate McDonald's. But it just makes me feel better. Yeah, everyone has that one comfort food they go to. Don't know why you go to McDonald's. Maybe was it like something that you had when you were younger? Trying to find the best commands for Terra. Maybe you just need the salt. Well, if you're gonna eat McDonald's, you're definitely getting that. I didn't mean to do that. Ah! I'm hoping Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out next year. I don't think it will. I really don't think it will. But it'd be cool if it did. It'd be pretty rad. The only way it would is if we get any news in December. Like, coming out November next year. That's the only way we would really get anything. But at the same time, it's like, I'm kind of worried because it's like, I really don't want... I like Kingdom Hearts. I don't really want it to go bad. So it's like, I always get nervous when things are having another sequel because it's like, you don't know if it's gonna be good or anything. Anyway, there we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish. Kingdom Hearts 4 will be out after Bloodborne PC port. I don't know what I mean, I know of Bloodborne, but I don't really know what it is, so I don't have the context to that. Yeah, Tetsuya Mora says that it will be coming out next, though. So, yeah, I think he's gonna be going to episodes, to Star Wars, and it's going to be during, movie 6. So, thank goodness it's not any thank goodness it's not any of the prequels. If Tetsuya Mora has any love for good storytelling, I mean, not prequels, the sequels, he would, I don't think he would be very fond of The Last Jedi or, I don't know the names, Episode 8 and Episode, oh, cool. Finally. Hello, Spaz! Episode 8 and Episode 9 of Star Wars. I watched them. I did watch them, and they were bad. And I'm like, I admit, I'm not the biggest, Star Wars girl. But, I did not enjoy them. I actually do like Episode 3 a lot. I know a lot of people hate it, but I like it. I think it's good. Speaking of salt, my mom has a lamp with a big salt pink rock on top. It tastes good. Bloodborne is a PC exclusive that everyone wants a PS exclusive, everyone wants a PC port for years. Okay, Nomura strikes me as prequel fan. He made quite a few of those himself. Never watched Star Wars, no desire to watch anything Disney crops out. Well, technically the original ones weren't made by Disney. Disney just bought them. So, I don't know why I can't make Fire Glide. I've got the things for it. My goodness. This is annoying. Because it's like, oh, you need to have fire, this and this to make Fire Glide. I'm like, I have that. Why aren't you not letting me do that? And like I said, yeah, newer stuff in Disney does stink, but the old stuff is really good. And like some people will say, well, that was made when Disney was, it had problems then too because it was this and that. And it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll find that was all of Hollywood. Moving on. Like, yeah, Disney had problems as a company. It also did some good things, the old Disney. But it's just like, if you're gonna be like that, then you might as well be someone who doesn't engage with any media at all. And if you are, that's whatever. Okay, I need to see why I'm not making fire glide. So I'm going to how to make fire glide. Wait. Yes. Why won't it let me make fire glide? Let's type in that because I have the things. Won't it? Ah, I can't type. My stupid fat thumbs. Okay, maybe that's it. Let's try it now, baby. Thank you! I get a lot of fire surges, and it doesn't matter because I got all my abilities now. Okay, we're back to chat. I've cracked the code. Now, let's see. Command collections. There are 2 movement commands I don't got, and I gotta figure out what those are. A gazillion friendship ones I got. Okay, I gotta figure this out. It's killing me. Oh, I need some water. I found this one guide on, I don't have a Tumblr, but I found this one guide on Tumblr. That's pretty good, and it gives me a lot of, it gives me a lot of, it gives me a lot of, wait, do I? Let's see, do I have that one? Oh man, this guide is really... This is really in depth, actually. I'm gonna... But, I need something a little bit more, I need something a little bit more, less in depth, so that way I can just get to the quick answer. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Open menu. Ah, I clicked the wrong thing. Exit. I did not want to do the command board. Command board, reports, config. Reports. Action commands. Okay. Jump, high jump, dodge roll, thunder roll, air slide. Okay, ice slide. That's what I don't got. Ice slide. Reversal. Glide. Super glide. Fire glide. Oh, homing slide. Homing slide. Okay. Mechanics can be created from melding. Okay, I should open up that one guide I have. Okay, I'm sorry. I promise I'm gonna get back to the gameplay, folks. I promise. I just need to figure this out. Where's my... Where's the... Okay, there we go. Homing slide, magnet, and air slide. Okay. Oh, see ya, Darf. Darf says, of course, Kingdom Heart Tumblr has a good day. Yeah, I don't have a Tumblr, but I do admit sometimes I do find some fun things on there. Okay, I'll need to level these up so that way I can, meld them. Okay. Now to build the ultimate Ventus deck. And by ultimate, I mean just what I like. I don't got any knowledge. Like, I don't know what's the best. I just do whatever looks the most appealing. And I'm like, I'll base it off of that. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay. Okay, I think I need to figure out which one of these I'm gonna use, because I only need one. I promise we'll get to some interesting boss fights in a second. I just want to do this levelly uppy stuff. First, I gotta go somewhere that's actually... somewhere that's actually good to level up. Okay. Ba-ba-dum. Okay, that is pretty cool. That's pretty good. Let's see what Faith does now. Oh, that's pretty cool too. I don't know which ones of these to pick. Ah, darn. I fell into the water. Ventus can't jump out of the water. Well, none of them can. I don't know why I threw my boy under the bus like that. None of them can. This might be a little overkill. That is definitely good, but it definitely takes some time, which means it can be interrupted. So I'm not sure if I will use this. Ooh. Using thunder on thunder pots, mustard pots, probably not the best. Okay, just making sure I... Ah! No, I didn't mean to activate this. It takes forever to exit. Ah! This sucks. I get eaten by a treasure chest. Okay, we're level 2, so we're almost there. I'm gonna go over here to do some grinding. Kingdom Hearts, the Kingdom Hearts game where you could customize Aqua appearance was fun. I gave her cute cat ears. Oh, that was Birth by Sleep Fragmentary Passage. Yeah, I like that. I don't own that one. I might buy it later. But I really do like, I need more enemies to fight. I think I'm gonna leave Peter Pan's world because this is probably a... Okay. Oh, your air slide doesn't need to be fully leveled up. There we go. That's cool. Okay. Let's see which one is the best. Homing slide. Let's try out Fire Glide, Renewal Block, Counter Rush. Okay, there we go. I think we got it pretty good. Transcendence, I don't want. So I'm just gonna put it into Cures. Okay, between Faith and Salvation, which one do I want? I don't know, I can't decide. I'll just have both. I think I'm just gonna level... No, yeah, I'm just gonna level these up, and then I'm gonna go get revenge on an old dude. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I wish you could just have a little bit more room for... Ba-ba-dum. Okay, there we go. Hello, Charlema. Hopefully I said your name right. I gotta get rid of some of these Mega E first. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do now... Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go and get my revenge now. I do not like this Fire Glide. I prefer Super Glide. It was so much faster. The Indian camp. Oh, just Char? Okay. Well, whatever. Hello. I'm reading the name. I guess like, is the rest of it silent? Okay, for those who do not know, last time when I was doing Kingdom Hearts, I was battling up against Captain Hook, and I failed horribly. So this time I'm going to get, no, Pian says it's right, so it's okay. I need to use up some of my Mega first or get rid of some of them. Because I apparently have too much. Last time I fought Captain Hook, I didn't even have once more second chance. And like, for those who do not know Kingdom Hearts, those are like, you need to have those. You need to have them. He's a French Canadian. You can call him whatever you like. Aww. Ah! I'm doing way more better this time. Ah! He pushed me over. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe how much or better I'm doing. Ah! I won! Good morning, right, kitty? Hi, I've been having these weird thoughts lately, like, any of this real or not? Key JK. I have no clue. I cannot answer that. I cannot have. Okay, there we go. We finished Peter Pan's world. Now, I know where I need to go next, but I'm not going to go there because that will just advance the story. And I do not want to do that. Oh, no, no, no. It's already advancing automatically. Okay, I'm not going to go to the top of the tower because that will, like I said, that will advance the story, and I do not want to do that. No, I don't want to quit the game. So, Wellspring crystals are fully stocked? I gotta get rid of some of them. Oh man, nuts. Wait, did I use the right crystal? Oh man, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. I swear, officer. It was a mistake. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Ah, nuts. I can't leave this world. I just realized, because the save file is up top. So I'm going to have to advance the story a little bit. I'll just have to go back and watch these cutscenes on YouTube. If anyone ever wants the full Kingdom Hearts story, the YouTuber Everglow got a great timeline. So you can watch it all in chronological order, or you can just, or you can, go to, or you can, watch it in, it's when it came out, release dates. And the cutscenes are always so amazing because he makes them very cinematic. Because he also does the gameplay too, and such. So he makes it more. Okay, which one am I using? I'm using Mark of Heroes, which is 27 and 20. My wish, it's true, but it has been dilated these years. I don't know what my chat's talking about. I don't have the context. My chat's gone awry, folks. Okay. So because I got as far as I want to do on the story, I'm going to do some, special missions. So that's what we're going to be doing. Because I actually beat Captain Hook way more sooner than I thought. But to do that, I'm going to be building a special deck. So, choose a deck. Renewal block, counter rush, payback raid, dodge roll. I'll do thunder roll. Right, Kitty says, I don't know, Eber. Don't worry about it. I think these are cheeky folks. They up to no good. I don't trust them farther than I can throw them. I'm gonna need a few more cures. When I actually first played Birth by Sleep, because I was just playing the PSP version, and the final mix version never came to... I sold it! I meant to buy it, not sell. Anyway, because, Birth by Sleep had not quite, come over to... Actually, I'm gonna use some of these up, because I got a lot of them. Oh, wait, I probably shouldn't use these up now. There we go. Now we have a little bit more room in there. Anyway, what was I talking about? I have no idea. Let's just go back to the chat and see what they're talking about. I'm committing nefarious acts, truly devious deeds. Right? Kitty says, I'm sort of finally have composition of this drawing I want to do after already doing the one that I decided I'll save for never. Artist struggles. Ah, I get what you mean. I'm upset with myself because it's like right when I started, I need to level these D-links too. Right when I was starting to make some progress of getting back to drawing, I haven't done a speed paint since July. The only reason why my subscriber count has increased a little bit is because I keep streaming. But I haven't done a speed paint since July, and I don't want to do speed paint until I'm finished with this Masato style change. I got 2 more styles that I want to do. Revolution Full Color. And I might do, I might, do, what's it called? Pokemon. I'm not really that much of a fan of Pokemon, though, so I'm not sure. I saw this one meme saying, you may feel, like you're nothing, but don't forget, Magcarp or carpling is something can turn into a Gyarados, so never feel small and insignificant. And I'm just like, but I always saw myself more of as an Oddish. I've always loved the Pokemon Oddish. I don't know why I'm calling it she. But Oddish was always my favorite. I love it. And, I'm pressing! Oddish was always my favorite. And I think that's the one that's best most like me. I did like the Eevees, though. And the Pichus. Not Pikachu, but I like Pichu. I gotta find out where, because Ventus can't go to the castle. There's nothing down that way. Except for a huge castle. I like Totodiles. Oh, Totodiles are fun. My, brother, he always used to like Gyarados and stuff like that. But he now admits that his spirit animal is the Psyduck. When it comes to Pokemon. I haven't played any games. I just watched the anime. Closest game I played was I bought my brother one time Pokemon X. No reason. I just wanted to be a nice sister, so I bought it for him. Oh my goodness, where is the Unversed challenge? I forgot where it was. I gotta figure that out. I don't know where I'm going, folks. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Unversed missions. Okay. Okay. I don't want the thing. I want the locations. I know how to do them all. I just want the locations. Because I don't know where Ventus is. Because it's somewhere different than where Aqua and, okay. Locations. Oh, locations. Terra, Invent, Aqua, Water. Okay, the mines. Okay. So it was back where I started. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the beginning, folks. I'm still getting over. I like Glaceon and Punkaboo. I don't know what Punkaboo is. I didn't know what Glaceon is. Like I said, I like all the EVs. My favorite ones is Vaporeon and Sylveon. Sylveon's the new... I'm Ventus, right? Okay. I almost saved over Aqua! That would not be fun! I don't know any Pokemons in the generations that came out after Sylveon. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I should have known it would be here. After the middle-aged man, her next challenge is directions and cough. Hey, I'm a woman. Don't insult me. Okay, so the point of this inverse challenge is to last as long as you possibly can while he fills the room up with poison. And he's hard to keep track of because he keeps teleporting. So that's why my command deck is full of nothing but cures. This was a bad shot lock. I needed a more faster shot lock. This was not a good one. I put this one on because it was the most powerfulest. Because it's level 6. The more you attack him, the more the poison will go down. So, that makes it a little bit easier. I need to last at least 2 minutes, I think. I think the last I've gone is like, I don't know, I want to say 3 minutes. Because I think they put a cap on it. Actually, I'm gonna quit. Just because I want a better shot lock. This one's good. It's not as powerful, but it's quick. Of course, now I need to. Punkaboo is Gen 6. It's a peach with a cat head, and it has headlights built into it. It's a funny little munchkin. Oh, it sounds cute. I used to have 2 Pokemon guides. They were for... I think it had all the Pokemon in it. They used to be my sister's, and then she gave them... And I always loved looking for them, and then she gave them to me when she started not getting, like... Where she didn't like that stuff anymore. So, she gave them to me and my brother, and we loved looking for those things. We used to have our grandma, because we couldn't read, because we were really young still. We used to have our grandma read it to us. The things we had our grandma read was just so funny. We'd have her read that, and then also an Atlantis book, you know, based off of the Disney movie Atlantis. She mispronounced the princess's name. I mean, yeah, she's a princess. She mispronounced Kita's name as Kaida. My brother liked that name. She'd also used to read us, like, a whole bunch of fairy tales. She's the reason why I know the original Little Mermaid. You know, not the Disney version. And it's like, so many people, like, they're like, oh, I hate the Disney version now because they made it all cutesy and schmaltzy. I like the original one. And I'm like, I like both. I really do think the Disney version is good, and I think the Disney version only, and the real version only made me appreciate the Disney version more, and vice versa. Because if it wasn't for it's the same thing with Anastasia. Anastasia, of course, wasn't, she, of course, wasn't, I keep messing up on that. She, of course, wasn't fairy tale. She was a real person. And I didn't know that growing up, but it was because of that I actually did find out that she was a real person, and I ended up studying on her life. And the movie made me give more appreciation for that history, because if it wasn't... It made me appreciate the movie more, I mean, the history, because it's like, I saw all the details that they put in and such, all the way down to the smallest details of the way her sisters and her brother looked. I like the story, and I think it was done pretty respectful. I don't know where he went. Where'd he go? This is harder than the mine one, because Terra and Aqua find him in the underwater mine, the underwater passage in the prison and in castle. But Ventus doesn't go to the castle, so he has to fight him here. And it's harder here because he hides more. Okay, if it's 2 minutes, then I made it. But if it's not 2 minutes, then I didn't make it. I'm pretty sure it's 2 minutes, though. It's just 2 minutes, though. Because, to help myself get rid of this the first time, I listened to, Don't Change Color, Kitty. That's not the name of the song, but that's what the name... It's... Oh, what is that song name? It's... Kill me? I like the Owl Starter in Gen 6. I don't really know any Gen 6, I don't... Like I said, I'm not an expert on Pokemon, so... You could literally... I think I just broke my record. I don't even think I got this far in Aqua and Terra. Like, I'm going up to 4 minutes, folks. I want to make it to 4 minutes. He keeps disappearing. He's showing up less and less because he knows. Ah, darn it! I keep pressing them. Yes, but this is how you basically beat him. You just have a lot of cures in you. And also some potions. But note that potions do run out, so you can only carry up to 5 in you in battle, even if you, like, have 100. I have a 99. You can't have 100 of anything in this game. But, in any game, I think. But, even if you have 100, you can't, you can't go any, you can only carry a maximum of, like, 5 to 3 in you. And that makes sense, because then if you did, then, like, people would just have potions, and they won't feel the need to have, like, any cures or anything like that. So it's like, they don't want you to cheat the system. And I'm like, I want to cheat the system. Darn it! He hid behind the rock. Oh, man, we are, like, making great progress, folks. Yeah, this time I got it. I have never gone this far in my life. It's getting too hard to see, though. I'm gonna lose. I don't know where he went. Does anyone see him? I don't feel bad, though, because it's like, this is the farthest this is the longest I've ever gone. I know I haven't gone this far in Aqua and Terra, which is funny, because it's like, I said that this was harder, but I've never gone this far. I'm actually excited. B A X. I think I might just die on purpose now. Okay. Because it's like, if I go any longer, I'm just gonna be here for like a half an hour. I never moderator just handled this. The only other moderator is Nora. Is he here? He hasn't said anything, has he? Has my brother been here? I can't believe how good I'm doing. Stand still! Okay, it's getting harder and harder to keep up with him. He just keeps moving, so I think I'm just gonna lose now. Because it's like, I already did good. I did good. Haven't seen him. Okay, there we go. That was epic. Wait, this is the treasures. Oh, there's 2 treasures I haven't gotten in, that. The, secret reports. Ba-ba-dum. Sticker album. Doink. Okay, got all the stickers up to date. The only reason why I think he's here is because he hid your message, Wads. Of damn you, Diocles. So he hid it. Well, at least I think it's him because, like I said, he's the only ever mod. He's the only mod. Unless it's just automatically. Okay. To the next world we go. Oh, I never even did what I was supposed to do. Reports. I got distracted. Game records. There we go. Unversed mission. Yep. 7 minutes and 21 seconds. Yep, I don't think I got that far in Aqua and Terrace. Okay, next we're gonna do the Loon Runner. I think I already done it, but I'm gonna do it again. This one, I know where it is. In Cinderella's world, you're small. You're a small boy. Oh, first I need to change my command deck, because I got nothing but a cure deck on me. Oh, I should have gone back, actually. I gotta go back. Because I realize I need to buy some good commands. That is so not fair. Ooh, someone else in the house beef up. Let's see. Okay. For this one, the cure... I would definitely go with a lot of... definitely go with a lot of, like, Magnagas and Magnaras. Oh, man. Cough out a lung. So, that's how I would do this one. The object of this one is, I'm so close, but I can't reach because I'm too short. Is to collect, do as many moon runners as you possibly can. Whew. Okay. I know it auto hides it, but it said another mod took care of it. That's the thing. Oh, I should have not left those gears in there. They're useless. I think the amount you want to get for here is, I want to say it's 30, so in which case I've already done it. I've gotten better and better at these, I gotta say. You're gonna get tired. You know, like, when you start pushing the same command over and over again, it's like, you get tired of Jesse McCartney saying it. I should have just did Managas. I mean, I got good. I got a good score. Right, he says he's silently modding. Yeah, he's probably not here. Maybe it's just him sting. Question. Is the Keyblade effective? Could you use your hands? No. You need to use a Keyblade. In Kingdom Hearts 1, and I think even Chain of Memories, they actually do show you what it'd be like if you... As funny as it would be totally funny, but they show you, what it's like using a normal weapon on Unversed. Well, so in, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, the enemy is the Unversed. In Kingdom Hearts, 358/2, it's nobodies. In, Unversed. Heartless! In Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, it is Heartless. In Kingdom Hearts 3, it is nobodies. In Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, it is Dream Eaters. In, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, it is, I think it's just Heartless again. And then in Recoded, it's Digital Heartless, which are pretty much the same thing. Oh, I ended up skipping one world. I ended up skipping the Enchanted Dominion. Let's see. Unversed missions. Yep. Just broke my record. Good morning, Razor Grid. Hope you liked the cat picture I sent you. Okay, 1 second. I just remembered I gotta do with something. Okay, sorry about that. Business had to be attended to. I got too many blankets. Ah! I sat down and my chair moved away from me. I almost sat on the floor. Anyway, question. Anyway, good morning, Razor Grid. Already said that. Riot Kitty says, question from Arishu. Should I put the characters as cloud people in the sky, or would this make the composition too busy? Because there's already 4 characters on the bottom. I don't know. It depends on the drawing. I would have to see it to fully judge. I'm not an expert in composition. I'm not like that good at it, but I would think I would have to see it again. Was that the drawing you were doing on your stream last time? Oh, I'm still so ticked that I missed half of that. Well, by half, I mean most of it. YouTube, I get notifications, like, right there on my... I'm pointing, but you can't see my point. I don't want to use my mouse because that will disrupt the game. But I get notifications on my PC, and they never... if it's something that I don't need a notification for, I'm like... they give me it. But, if I want the notification, they never give it to me. Okay, I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to put in more Magna Gus. And zero. There we go. Oh, get rid of that mind squaw, because that is not going to help me here. Wait. There we go. YouTube doesn't know how to run YouTube. Could a gun work on a Heartless? No, a gun could not. Unless it's a special kind of gun. Like, ordinary weapons will not do the... Keyblades can turn into guns, though. They can turn into cannons. Yeah, sorry I couldn't help. If I had to really think about it, I would probably say if as long as you have them, like, well balanced, I don't think it'll be too busy if you put them above. So, like, depending on where you place them, I don't think it will be a problem. But that's just me. And no, I don't think it's actually... Yes, YouTube does not know how to run YouTube, but I don't think that's technically YouTube's fault. Because, I think it's just my PC. I think it just doesn't always give the best notifications. The object of this is, you don't want any of these meteorites to come down hurling towards Earth. So you want to keep as many in the air as possible. I think the limit in this is, like, again, 30. But let's see if we can go way past that. I mean, not the limit. So, if you get, like, only, like, 10, you won't win. But if you get, like, you only get 1 star. But if you get, 20, I think, then you get 2 stars. And then if you get, like, over 30, you get, even more, you get 3 stars. And then if you get above that, then it's like... Once you actually figure out how to cheat these are actually... These unversed missions... Okay, a different one. Yeah, so I would have to see it. Oh, no! No! I mean, yes, that was... I won, but that is not... I wanted to go so much farther! I gotta retry that. Well, oh yeah, sure. I'm not the best artist. It's like when people in my comment sections, they ask me, oh, how do you draw this? How do you draw that? I'm like, I don't know. I'm barely figuring out this stuff myself. I know nothing. I mean, I'm touched that people always want my opinion, and I love it. But I'm just like, I don't know. Okay, my record's 48. Let's see if we can go above that. Because it's like, that is pleb numbers, folks. I want to shoot for the stars. I'm sure there's some keyblades that look like scissors. But no, normal scissors could not do it. I mean, maybe if you were... Oh, what's the girl's name from Kill la Kill? Yeah, maybe our scissors could do it. Because, like, certain characters don't need a keyblade to beat the Heartless. Because, they're that powerful. But if you're not powerful enough, then you need a keyblade. And a keyblade is going to be the one that's most effective. I don't know why I'm taking your questions seriously. I know you're just joking. Oh, I need water. But I can't stop, because if I do, then... Magnica is the best one to use on this, because it can stay even for a while. It can stay for a while. Oh, Ryoko. Yeah, that's her name. I don't watch the show. It has a little too much fan service in it for my taste. Ah, cool. New record. Like, I don't even... That's the one reason why, like, I don't own Code Geass. Is because that show is way too much fan. Ah. Well, I ended up... Nukes. I don't think nukes would work. And nukes would kill you. Okay, quit. I could have still gone way better, but it's like, I already got it 3 times in a row, and I don't want to waste my entire time here. But now I'm really curious. I want to do a replay of this. I haven't finished either one of my save files, so I got free save files, and I'm doing them all. I did Terra first, and, then I realized I don't have to wait to finish Terra to do Aqua and Ventus. I've got free will. So I started doing Ventus and Aqua at the same time, but then I started getting really ahead on Aqua, as you can see, and spending a lot of time grinding her. And then I just had to catch up a little bit with Ventus's. And, what I want to do, even though I'm not finished yet, I want to see how many abilities and skills I can get. How much I can max out my stuff. In just the first world. Well, I want to do just the first world, but I don't think I could do that. Because, like, certain commands, like Cure, you can't even get until you do, free worlds. I actually need to go back. Spad says I'm immune to nukes. Good for you! Okay, so for this, we're gonna need a lot of Thunder Surges. There we go. Oh, I think I got one too many. I pretty much ignore most of the fan service in Code Geass due to my autistic love for warfare tactics and mobile suit robots. No, you cannot draw on Heartless because they live under sea. Some of them do. The one thing I'm gonna level these up real quick. The one thing I would say Like, I actually wanted to kind of watch the Code Geass of the Rosu or something, whatever it's called. But I heard that he has even more fan service. I haven't even watched the movie Lelouch the Resurrection. I've only watched the original one, and then R2, which I guess all counts as the same thing. And I've watched, Akito of the Exile. I mean, if it wasn't for fan service, I actually did enjoy Akito of the Exile, because I like the main characters, Akito and, Layla. I like their romance. I got done reading recently, Attack on Titans, Before the Fall. I actually really did enjoy it. The book's actually got it's actually got some nice romantic parts in it, and I liked it. I'm a girl who likes that kind of stuff, and it was just like, it was really nice. Hello, hello, Sky. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. I hope you like it here. And hopefully my chat doesn't scare you away. I always find it funny when I look at my audience, because I got two different types of people. I got the people who are like here more for the art, the anime, they like the Zexel stuff that I posted and stuff. Those are the oldest people. And then I've got the people who my brother brought over, and they're a completely different breed. They're a little more raunchier. And I'm just like, okay. I think one reason why is because on my brother's channel, I'm a little bit less, PC. My brother brings out the worst in me. So, and then people, I actually want to rewatch that OVA. No, I did it again. Darn it. I'll get caught up in chat in just a minute. I hate it when you do this, because it's like... you can't exit out of this until you finish it. Okay. There we go. This is the only game where commands actually do level up, because this is the only one where command melding is a thing. I don't think the fan service is that noticeable in Code Geass. I guess I don't really notice it. One of these shows, I think, is perfect ending already happened. Oh. 1 second, I gotta refresh my eyes. I was staring too hard and then everything went kaput. My brain. I don't think the fan service is that noticeable in Code Geass. I guess I don't really notice. One of those shows where I think the ending is perfect. The perfect ending already happened and everything else is just noise. Yeah, I do agree. I think the ending was really good. I do like the ending a lot, and I don't think... like, I've heard some people say that it's not that good. It just can't capture the magic of the original. I find it weird. Oh, I remember... and it's like... yeah, the fan service is like, it's not that bad in some moments, but then sometimes it's just like, like, it's like, it was the only... like, I don't watch things with nudity in them, so it's like, and there's some scenes where it has that, so it's like, or at least, like, whole, let's put it that way, whole nudity. So it's just like, it's not really, I don't really like that. But, the thing I was saying yeah, I do think the end, I heard that, Rose Zero is not good, and I don't think, there we go. 10 seconds. My biggest, I deflated that big boy in 10 seconds. The quickest I've done it is, thank you for having me, even though I'm an autist and I don't deserve it. I take all types. The sheep welcomes all. One thing I did find interesting is that the main character, I think her name is Rosu in Kogia, she uses her voice instead of her eyesight. But at the same time, people are saying it's like, in the time it took her to say all of that, she could have died because she also doesn't give absolute will like Lelouch. She gives people two options. But by the time she says both the options, it's like, the person could have killed you. Anyway, and it's okay. It's a bit of a hard question for a difficult piece I'm doing. I can maybe send you a sketch in the base version once I'm done. Oh yeah, sure. I would love to. I would love to look at it, and I would be able to answer more if I did see it. But it means a lot to me that you want my opinion. It actually makes me cry. Ah, recapture. That's what it's called. I couldn't figure it out because I know Code Geass always has those more longer names. This one, it doesn't really matter which my command deck is, so I'm not really gonna bother in changing anything. I heard Rosu of the Recapture is essentially a reskin of the original. Apparently, Lelouch Sacrifice only worked for half a decade before the same guys took over Japan again. Don't cry, Marisu. If you cry, I'll cry. Okay, I won't. But it does mean a lot to me. It does. It just means a lot to me that people watch my streams, to be honest. I get so, because it's like, I don't do anything that spectacular. There's nothing that amazing about, actually, about, me, so it's just like, it means a lot that people like my content and enjoy it. Because it's like I said, I haven't done anything since, on my YouTube channel, besides streaming since July. But, I mean, considering the circumstances, I guess it's I'm pretty sure it's understandable. I'm just building a random deck. Let me pass the onions. World War II obsessions. Well, I mean, obviously, I think if you're obsessed to a dangerous degree, I don't think that's good. I don't think you should be obsessed with anything to a dangerous degree, unless we're talking, like, about, you know, your, like, religion, in which case, that's not bad, but as long as you make sure it's not, like, going into a harmful place. But, as long as you're not going to a dangerous place, nothing wrong with being enthusiastic. You know that meme? How much do men think of the Roman Empire all the time? I've learned from my brother, and I agree with it totally. Oh, I gotta quit. I wasn't paying attention. The equivalent of that for women is the Romanov Emperor, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so true. Like, I think of the Romanov Empire every day. I'm here because you're an absolute cutie pie. 10 minutes. Thank you. Okay, I won't be able to answer any questions because I gotta pay attention to these pots. You gotta hit the right one at the beginning, and if you hit the wrong one, it will speed up the time. So there's that one right there, and then he'll make clones, and you want to hit the authentic one. I actually got him pretty good. Darn it. I'm gonna quit. It's mostly a gag meme, but no, I mean, when you actually do think about it, men do think about it a lot. But not all. There's always exceptions. I'm here because of Nora. Yeah, I know that a lot of my newer subscribers are here because they found me through my brother, which is cool. I hit the wrong one too. This is gonna be hard. I'm going for perfect, people. I will settle with nothing less. I do find it funny that Ventus has skill that can recover HP. Meanwhile, Terra has one that personally, I think you can find a similarity to all fallen governments. I mean, if you look at all fallen empires, you will see similarities. That's what I meant to say. I'm not good at this one, but I have gotten significantly better at it. This one's a little bit more harder because it just flat out takes skill to win. You can't cheat the system. Darn it, I hate it when he's all the way up there. That should be illegal. Which one's the real one? There we go. I did not mean to... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm usually not this bad. I was not this bad when I was Terra and Aqua. And I know I wasn't, because I had it on stream! Two stars? No! I will not settle for that. I will settle for nothing less. I know which one it is. It's this one. I hate it when he goes all the way down there. I also hate it when Ventus ends up locking onto the wrong one. Like, that's not the one I meant to... I meant to hit the right one. I knew which one the right one was. Why did you attack? The wrong one. I need more time. Okay, I got 51. Was that enough? Okay, that one's a little bit more harder, at least for me, because I don't I can't tell the difference. I don't think I like this homing slide. So I think I'm actually gonna take it out. Okay. We finished with Disney Town. Now let us go to... But what's, you know, what's that old saying? Those who do not learn from their history are doomed to repeat it. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, yep. There are a lot of truth in that. The first time I actually heard that quote was from Teen Titans. And then I heard it again in Batman Animated Series. Which is very funny, because that is a lesson that DC could actually stand. So the object of this one is to defeat 300 as quick as possible. Ah, new record, 19 seconds. I already did this one because this is also a great place to level up your D-Links. Which I need to... I'm actually gonna go back. I'm gonna level up my D-Links. Because I got a few of them in here that aren't leveled up. Pete's D-Link is the worst, because it's like... I mean, the finisher's cool. But it's like... maybe a little bit more... helpful. Commands. I'm gonna die. Oh, it's just rank up already. See, and that's what we call an example of a poor job. There we go. X, A. I'm still not quite... I'm still not... I'm still not quite used to, the Xbox controller. I might have to actually get a new one, because, my A button's a little sticky. So it's like, I think it's because of all the times I've meshed it down. Oh, okay. Donald and Goofy's levels up pretty quickly. There we go. I can't see it. It's happening all so fast. A, B, X. Oh, this happens. There we go. I think I did better, but it's like, that all happens way too fast. And now my mouse is in the way. I had to do it because like I said, notifications when it's something I just... Ah, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted Donald's. Goofy's I did way fast. Donald's is taking longer. There we go. X, A, B, Y, X, A, B. That was a little too fast. I gotta do that again. I didn't give me time to level it up. So, anyway, a little bit less about me, a little bit more about you guys. I hope you guys are all doing well. If anything new happened that you want to chat about, feel free. Ah, I did Stitch. A, X, Y, B, A, X, Y, B. There we go. Is there anybody else? Just Peter Pan. Oh wait, no, just Pete. That figures. The scene is full of little mushroom things. I think they're actually supposed to be like jellyfish, not mushrooms. But they do kind of look like mushrooms. Finally! I'm just gonna charge for him. And there we go. 43 seconds. Not that bad. Quit. I think that was all the D-links. Yep, there's only one left that I get after this for Ventus, and I don't get that until the very end of the game. So, can't get that right now. So I'm going to go back to the Unburst missions. Let's see. Deep space. This one's also hard because, again, you can't really cheat the system. You just gotta be good. I'm only good when I'm cheating. Wait, quit. There we go. Ah, come on, seriously? The chat is dead. Yes, I think I killed him. But nothing wrong with that. Basically, this thing has these little balls, and you want to collect them all. Or at least anywhere between 90 and 100. And collecting them isn't that hard for me. Like, I can actually do it. The hard part then becomes keeping them. I need one more to get a passing grade. There we go. Ah, I'm gonna lose at this rate. There we go. Ah, I think I won. That was not the highest I could go, but I don't want to risk like doing this. My older brother's birthday is coming up. I duct taped his birthday card shut. Blockblade. Wait, is that Blockblade? Is that referring to something that I did, or is that referring to something that you're doing? I don't know. The move I was using was called Wing Blade. Oh, was it because I blocked it? I don't know. My brain's fried more than usual because I'm still recovering from my cold. Okay. We did that one, we did that one. This is the only one left. Well, there's also one, There's also one in um darn it. I can't think of the word. The final world in this game, Keyblade Graveyard. Um but oh, I don't got a Blingaga. I gotta fix that. But I can't access that one. What? I don't think you can access that one until you beat the Keyblade Graveyard, in which case you can't do it until the game is done, which is kind of whatever. For Aqua, she's the one that's the easiest when doing this, because she's got, she's got the best element-based commands. Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd it go? Ventus and Terra do not have. I mean, their element-based commands are just more the generic, simple ones. Aqua's got, like, triple Firaga, triple Blizzica, and it's Fundica Shot, and it's like, that comes in handy. It really does. Okay. Even though I don't like it, this one I will want to use Fire Glide on. I need some water. No, I have not seen the new statue. I don't really keep up with that kind of stuff, but I have not seen it. Okay, I got Ice Slide, I got Thunder Roll, and I got Fire Glide. Okay. I think we are ready for combat. And I'm running into a tree. I'm looking down at chat and then I realize I'm running down into a tree. Off to the engine camp. I think that's the funniest thing about Disney is because it's like they like fat chance there's nothing down that way. They like you know, they apologize and say, "Oh, we're sorry for making this movie. It's got racist stuff in it, and blah 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 was Peter Pan." And it's like, yeah, I can see you thinking that, but if you really think it's so bad, then take it off. Don't keep it on there. But they want their cake and they want to eat it too. They want the benefits of their past, but they don't want to, they also constantly want to apologize for their past. This is why it's good to have Ice Slide in here. All I gotta do is... Now this one, I know. Ah. I'm gonna die. I done died. Ross says I'm going more. Okay. So apparently to do this, I also have to make sure I'm not stupid. That's a hard one. Darn it, I meant to save that for when it was in the blue. I didn't see it was on the yellow. I did not mean to do that. The one on this one is, okay, I think I need... Hello, Caroline! Okay. No, wait. Actually, I want to quit. I want to quit because I need to at least one cuter. Or a renewal block. Do I have a renewal block in me? I need to quit. I need to get better at this. Okay, I got a renewal block, so I need to make sure I use it. Somebody remind me to block. Oh. Oh, I didn't know it was actually this late. Right when I get used to it, that's always what happens. Oh, wow. Yeah, we've had coyotes in our area, but thankfully none of them have actually gotten in. So that's good. Wait until everything loads. Get some water. Okay. I'm not good at command deck flipping. That's one reason why I suck at this so much. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I'm glad you found it entertaining. I would find that horrifying. Ah! Okay, we're almost there, folks. Okay, there, we made it. That's the safe zone. 70. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was a little harder. I'm not as good at that one because I'm not a fast flipper through my command deck. Okay. Now I think what I'll do is I'll do a little bit of arena, and then after that I'll call it a day. But let's first do a little bit of some arena fighting because I haven't done jack of that. Next time, after this, I probably won't video game stream for a while. I probably should bring the mic a little closer to me. Because I just realized the mic's in, like, Timbuktu. I don't want it to be too close because it's, like, I don't want it to be on top of me. But, so then it's, like, I don't sound weird. But I do think I have it a little too far away. But after this, I probably won't video game stream for a while. I'll stream still once in a while. I'll do, like, art streams like I always do. But I won't do any video game streaming for a while. And the next time I do, it will probably be, actually, choose a deck. I'm gonna make a new deck. I used to never use the deck function. Every time I wanted to do something, I just make an entire deck. I would never use the side decks. But anyway, what was I saying? Next time I do a stream that's video game related, it will probably be not Birth by Sleep, because I think I've done, like, everything that you can in this, except for, like, the final boss fights and the secret boss fights. But I don't think that's a good idea that I do those. Okay, I'm gonna keep Salvation because that one is good. No, wait. Mind Square. Where's my Magna guys? I know I had some. Mind Square. Aqua's got a really one. She's got Seeker Mine, which is where they find you. And it's like, that comes in real handy. I can't find my Magna. There they are. They're all the way down yonder. Okay. There we go. I think that's pretty much good enough. Oh, having a shot lock in play. Probably a good idea. So, fun fact, you actually don't want, like, lightning dodge roll on when you're doing a boss. Because, if you do, it actually cuts down the frame rate and makes you more vulnerable for attack. Okay, I don't want to do those because I'm, like, awful at those. I'm switching back and forth between streams right now. Ah! Multitasking. I've done that before. Nothing wrong with that. It's still very fun, though. Like I said, I'm just always so grateful when people actually watch my streams. Okay. Now, the bonus in this is to get, to only cure no more than 3 times. Which, like, on this level, I can do that. Kingdom Hearts little strategy tip. Oh yes, go subscribe to Riot Kitty. She does very fun streams. She also does art related stuff, and she does great think piece. I don't know what the proper word is, but you know, editorials, I guess. YouTube videos talking about stuff. She talks about stuff more than I do. I mostly just stick to art. And like that's more video games actually the first thing I did. I actually used to do some crafts on here a long time ago, and I used to do like I do midnight reviews. That's the only thing I ever besides streaming video games, that's the only thing. Where'd it go? There it is. It's like God. I hate that when they hide above me. But yeah, go subscribe to Riot Kitty. She's cool. But like I said, video games is the only thing that I've done here lately that's not art related. I want to do more videos in the future. Me too, Riot Kitty. Me too. Like I said, I've done Jack videos lately. Okay, time to beat the scary dude. I hate him. I mean, he's not powerful here, but he is so powerful later on. Because as you fight him, he's the keeper of the arena. And as you fight him, he gets more and more restraints. First thing I see is a Ruby video. Yeah, that's actually how I found Riot Kitty. And then I found out she was subscribed to me, so that's like, it was so cool. I found her through a video talking about, I think it was the one you did about talking about the winter fashions. That's how I found you. Okay, I'm not gonna do this one yet, because that one's harder. I'm just... Tough is... What? Cancel event. I think I just ended up doing the same... Why are there only 2? I haven't done any of the command boards in here, so that could be why. But I don't want to do one of those right now because it's like those are boring. Oh, dog doesn't need attending to. 1 second. Okay. I let the beast outside, so hopefully they won't need anything for a bit. Oh yeah, I remember that one. And then we both found out we were sub to each other. That was great. Yeah, that was so much of a coincidence. I've never... And then also later on, I found out that, my best friend, Meio Akawa, followed you on Twitter. So that was also another funny coincidence. I was like, oh, wow, small world. Anyway, for this one, this is where you go to fight Monstro, the giant whale from, actually, wait, yeah, cancel. I'm gonna level this up because, oh, cool, we got the next, world map. I want to level this up because, stupid dogs make you look bad. Oh, my doggies aren't stupid. I mean, they are, but you can't call them that. Okay, let us level up Mega Flare, so that way we can do, because it will only do adequate damage when you level it up. And max it out. I actually usually do my leveling up elsewhere, but my brother says this is the best place to do it. I don't know. I don't personally see it. I'm gonna go back to where I usually level up. When you're Terra and Ventus, I'm just kind of always wondering, it's like, how does Terra get through that into Peter Pan's hideout? Because that looks like a pretty small entryway. This will take a while. Not a while, but it will take a little bit. Yeah, so Tulip, she's more like simple-minded, but Winter, he's too smart for his own good. It's one time they did a deep search of the entire house looking for something I lost, and they found it in 5 minutes. Oh, wow, that is smart. But Winter's really smart. One thing he'll do, I think one of the smartest things he'll do is he'll pretend he wants to go outside, and when you get up to let him out, he'll then dart back around and steal your food. He'll also do that, he'll want to go outside. Like, if Tulip's chewing on a toy and he wants it, like a bone, he'll pretend he wants to go outside, and then she'll go outside, and then when she leaves, drops her toy, he'll get it. That's probably the smartest thing he'll do. Although, Tulip has picked up on that one, so now she just brings the toys outside. It's like, there's no fooling her. Cats are superior, and always as someone who would say, I can't read that. Yes, but cats are good too. We used to own, a Dalmatian, and then that one passed away, sadly. And then we owned another Dalmatian mix. She was a Dalmatian pointer, or was it the first one who was a Dalmatian pointer? One of them was a Dalmatian purebred, and the other was a Dalmatian pointer. I don't know because I was too young. I was definitely too young. My brothers weren't even around for the first dog that we had. That was when my mom and dad just married. So they weren't here for it. And then I was barely here for the first one. And then the second one we had, my brothers were here. But again, she passed away. And it was not too long after my last brother came along. And then, after that, We then got a dog, a Labrador, and was my mom. My mom loved him. Oh wait, no, I don't think. Yeah, we got our Labrador really quick after my youngest brother came here. So I don't think he was here for really for the Dalmatian. Okay, almost there. And then after, anyway, after Root Beer, he was our Labrador, passed away. We then got, Winter, and then there was, my mom already had a down payment on for a breeder because we were first going to get a dog from a breeder, but we ended up finding Winter at the, rescue center, and we fell in love with him, so we got him instead. But then, my mom, since we already had a down payment, we were just gonna let it go, but then, my mom ended up seeing these puppies from the breeder that were like half price because she was going on a trip and she needed to get them adopted quickly. Anyway, so then we got 2 dogs. But anyway, at the same time we got our first Dalmatian, so all the way back at the beginning. One second. I just realized I forgot to do something. I will be right back. There we go. Okay, I'm back. I am back. But yeah, back at the way at the beginning, my family had 2 cats, and we had those cats all the way up to Bittersweet and Bayberry, and we had them. We actually had. So the first one, we got them both for this. We got a boy cat named Bayberry. He was first, and then we got a second cat named Bittersweet. She was actually rare because she was a ginger cat. And if anybody knows what ginger cats are like, then they know our struggles. But she was a female, and usually, typically, ginger cats are not female because what makes them ginger is connected to the male chromosome. So she was actually rare. Okay, almost leveled it up, and then we can get it. So, we had Bittersweet, and she passed away. We had to put her down in 2009 because she started getting really sick. And then Bayberry, he lasted a lot longer. He actually lasted longer than our last lab, Root Beer. He actually made it all the way to when we got Tulip, but then he had to be put down shortly after that, which is a good thing. He didn't like Winter. he was there. He actually started getting to like root beer and was starting to get used to him because they were never in the same room together until the very end when Bayberry started coming in here. And then he he didn't like root beer, but he started getting sort of used to him. And then he actually saw him when he got I did not mean to click that. He actually saw him when he got passed away. So I think that kind of just made him a little shocked. And then we ended up getting Winter, and Winter wanted to just play and be right in Bayberry's face, and Bayberry was already older, and he did not like that. And then when we got Tulip, he ended up seeing her, and it's like, you got another one? I'm just getting used to the fact that you got one new one already. So he did not like those, and he's, like I said, he sadly passed away a little bit later, and it was a bit, sad. I mean, it wasn't a bit sad, it was very sad. To say goodbye to him, but he lived a really long life. Anyway, if you're wondering why I had to go downstairs, it was because, I forgot to take out the fish that we're supposed to eat for dinner. My mom, used to be the cook in our family, but, after she got really sick, she hasn't been able to do it as much, so I'm actually the main cook in our family. My sister and my brother will cook, too. But I'm the one who cooks consistently, oh cool, I leveled it up. I'm the one who cooks consistently every night. So, if anyone, you know, you can put that on my waifu resume, so to speak. Good cook. I'm also low maintenance. Nice. If you look at the pics I sent you, yeah, the smallest orange one is Mama Frankie. The biggest orange one is Brother Brutus, and the peach is Sister Bungie. Aw, that's cute. Yeah, I saw those pictures. Thank you. You're talking about the ones that you sent on my sick post. Yeah, that really did cheer me up. The only thing I would say, though, is, like, I am a good cook, but I have to cook according to my own dietary needs. So that causes a little bit of a bummer, because I can't, there are a lot of things that I can't have that a lot of people can. But I mean, I do still cook for, regular food. For, the ones who can. Me and my mom are both on the same dietary, both of the same dietary needs, but, I do cook regular food. She's not growling, she's moaning because she's scratching herself. Although it does sound like growling. That's the problem with her. You get close to her and you're like, you do not know. You do not know if she's growling or if she's not. But, Mega Flare is still loading because it's a nuclear one. Yesterday, I went to the movie theater. I was sick, but I wasn't contagious anymore, and I already had these tickets bought, which is like, I do not like going out, like, at all anymore, hardly, and I especially don't like going to the movie theater, really, at night, so if I do see a movie, it's going to be, like, in the afternoon at the latest. I'm usually able to... I'm usually able to get through all of them with one Mega Flare, but it just didn't happen this time. Well, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with if the guy cooks or the wife cooks, as long as it's, ah, man. I didn't mean to do that. Where'd he go? I gotta go beat a whale up now, folks. I should have had a ranged attack. I didn't get any. Did that knock him out? I think he's gonna come near me, so I'm just gonna put these mines here, ready for him. Oh, that totally missed him. I like messed up all the ways. You're supposed to beat this round in like 7 minutes, and it's just like I found all the ways to mess up, and I messed up. Anyway, like I was saying, I went to the movie theater yesterday to see a movie, and it's like I'm gonna go see the movie theater one more time to see the My Hero Academia movie. Yeah, this was just something last minute that I wanted to go see. And what was especially it was an interesting experience. 'Cause like I said, I wasn't really sitting by anybody because I usually pick a seat where no one's gonna be because I don't want to be near anybody. This is so annoying. I haven't knocked this whale out once. Well, I haven't knocked him out, but at least I am doing damage on him, so that's good. Where'd he go? Okay, did that knock him out? No, it didn't. Anyway, movie experience, that's what I was talking about. Anyway, I was sitting next to someone and they were really loud. They were an over-enthusiastic person. I mean, she seemed nice, though, so it's like... But she was, like, very loud, and, her laughing, and she talked, like, here and there. So, that was interesting. The trailers were all like, I'm not interested in... Like, there was one movie with Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield that looked, like, interesting, but, like... I don't think I would go to the theater to see that. I would just, probably see it, like, rent it from my library or watch it on streaming. But I don't think I would go to the theater to see it. Okay, good. He's knocked out. And Ventus... Okay, there we go. That took a little bit longer than I thought, but at least I did it. But I was just like, wasn't really interested in any of them. There was this one to the sequel to Wonder. That one looked interesting. But again, I wouldn't see that, like, in theaters. I would just wait until it comes out. I ended up also seeing, there was this one trailer for this movie called Lee, and I was like, oh my goodness, this did not look interesting at all. It's it's based off a real woman's life, and her life seems interesting, but the movie it was not doing anything for me. But yeah, I've become an old fuddy-duddy, and I don't really like going to the movie theaters now. Let's get caught up with chat. Derek says, howdy and hail to all. Howdy. I, as well, don't like going to populated areas. I like country more. I end up feeling ill in crowds. I don't... I wouldn't say I feel ill, but I've definitely gotten to the point where I just, like, it drains me. It really does drain me. Movie theaters are very disgusting. I've gotten sick at least 2 times than going to... I've never gotten sick when I was at the movie theater, so that's good. I've gotten sick, though, because of other things that I've done. There we go. Lightning reflexes. Wait, this one... Wait. I gotta see what the bonus is in this one. My barber said, oh, the bonuses don't matter. It's like, yes, they do. You gotta block the enemy 20 times. Okay. Yes, they do. They do matter. I don't know why you think they don't. They do. But anyway, back to chat. I'm almost done watching Shadow vs. Flame. I like it, and hopefully it sticks the landing. Yeah, that's always the thing that I get nervous when I'm watching a new series. Like, I don't really watch that many new things because it's just, like, I don't want to give it my time because I'm not sure. I can't... Like, I definitely don't watch anything that's still out, really. The only thing I am is, like, Kimetsu no Yaiba. That's because I read the manga and I know how it's gonna end. I don't really watch... I mean, Kimetsu no Yaiba at least gives me everything that I enjoy. Like, awesome fights and awesome music and awesome animation. So even if the story... Even if I didn't see the manga, I'd still probably finish it. Just because it's really epic and it's got more things than just the story. So, at least with that. But I don't like engaging with new things ever since Varane's. For those who don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Varane's broke me. Because I kept on waiting for it to get good, and it didn't. And then by the ending, I just started getting mad at it, because it was like, oh my goodness, this sucks. This sucks so much. Okay. Last movie I saw in theaters was Deadpool and Wolverine with my mom. Sadly, no Wolverine popcorn bucket for me. I've never gotten any special popcorn bucket. I wanted to get the Dune one, but... oh, I couldn't get it. If I could, I did actually could have gotten the Hunger Game ones, but I didn't want to buy it for Hunger Games. So the movies that I saw this year, I gotta remember what happened this year. What was this year and what was last year? I'm waiting for the command deck to load, and then I realized I'm not on it. So ones that I saw were, Fall Guy. I did really enjoy that. It had, like, a little too much profanity for me, but rather than that, it was good. I did like it. I saw, Kimetsu no Yaiba's, episodes that aired in theaters. And the movie that I saw last night... not last night, but yesterday. It wasn't a night. And then I'm gonna go see the My Hero Academia one. I saw Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, The Dark Knight, and The Mummy, which were all re-airs. And I think that's all I saw. I saw more movies last year. Last year I saw Dune 2 twice. I saw Sound of Freedom. I saw Puss in Boots and the Last Wish. And I saw, I think I saw the Kimetsu no Yaiba. I think that was last year too. I'm really hoping the movies for the finale come out next year. I just realized I gotta block more because I haven't blocked. I just want to destroy one of them. Why do I keep doing that? I just want to leave one on the board so that way I can just block it for 20 times. Okay. You're not the one I wanted, but you'll have to do. Never mind. Two. Yeah, they don't keep the popcorn buckets around too. They do sell out fast. This is gonna be boring. Free. No, wait, I didn't block it. Free. This is gonna be here for a while. Lee, that was what the movie was called. The one I saw a trailer for. It's like, it did not look... I think, did I already say that? I don't know. But it was about this photographer in World War II, and it's just like... The way she was just like, this is not winning me over. New crap is all trash. I'll stick with the older stuff. I mean, I like some of the newer movies. Like, I like Puss in Boots and The Last Wish. I liked, Fall Guy. Wasn't a perfect movie, but I did enjoy it. It was fun. I liked Dune, Part 1 and 2. I didn't see 1, though, in theaters, though. I think I wanted to, but I didn't get around to it. I haven't read the books, though. Stop going behind them, Ventus! Oh, this is taking too long. Two. Aqua's more easier because she's got the best block because she's got a barrier. Meanwhile, Ventus and Terra do not have a good block. So it's more harder. But no, I mean, I like a lot more things from the past than I do current day stuff, so I'm not going to pretend that the stuff is just like, there's no drop in quality, there isn't, but it's more rare to see something that I like these days. Let alone something that I would actually go to the theater to see. Like, my brother keeps talking about the movie's Bad Guys. He said that was actually really good. I haven't seen it yet, but I know that the trailer didn't really do much for me. Of course, my brother said the trailer was a little misleading. 10. But it's just like, I just don't think I would go to the theater to see this. I mean, I do like going to theaters. I just don't like going late at night. And not all the time, but usually I do try to actually buy something because I do want to, like, support the theater. Because I don't want it to close down. Because we got a really nice one. We got several next to us. We live pretty much right in the outskirts of the city, so there's, like, quite a couple that are near us. I mean, they're not near us. Obviously, if I didn't have a car, you can walk to them. Love The Mummy. Yes, The Mummy is good. The one with Brendan Fraser. I saw the original one from the 1930s. That one was good, but I don't really have the same connection to that one as I do, like, Dracula. Or, Dracula or, Frankenstein. Actually, to be honest, my favorite one out of all the Universal Monster movies is is The Invisible Man was Claude Rains, and I like the sequel. Was Vincent Price. Both of the Invisible Man Returns. I saw the Ever Invisible Man movies. Those don't connect to the original one though. They just have a Visible Man, whereas Visible Man is the one that's based off the novel by H.G. Wells, and then The Invisible Man Returns is a movie sequel made for it. Yeah, that's what I figured. Ugh! Saved by a mind. Oh, thank you. I got just by one. If I just gotten two less, I would have not got the bonus. Tough as nails. Heal more than 3 times. I wonder if salvation counts as a heal. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't know. I'll try to do this with 0 heals and only use salvation and then see if it happens. Anyway, let me get caught up with chat. Anyway, and the weeks before I saw a plane was my dad. Gerard Butler lands the plane and everyone gets taken hostage by a terrorist. Oh, that sounds fun. I didn't see that. I haven't even seen a trailer for that one, so I actually don't know what that movie is. I don't think I'll be able to use salvation anymore because it's like, it's not. I need it to load. And it's not doing that. John Wick is a good film series. I can't watch it. I want to see it because I think Keanu Reeves is cool, but I don't want to see it because it's too. I think it's too violent for me. That's why I didn't go to see Deadpool and Wolverine. Everybody was over the moon for that, and I'm sure it's a good movie, but it's just like too violent for me. Too violent. That's why I'm not gonna see The Penguin on HBO Max. I heard a lot of good things about that. Although I didn't like the Batman. Well, for one reason I don't like it is just because out of principle, and the fact that now every time I look up the Batman, instead of the classic TV show from 2004, that comes up first, and I hate it. Even if I like the movie, I wouldn't like that. But also, I'm not big on Robert Pattinson. Obviously, Twilight definitely didn't win me over for his performance, although that ain't his fault. I feel bad for him in that. I just feel sorry for him. Because, he looks... Okay, so far I haven't healed once. So, let's see if, salvation, counts. John Wick isn't that violent. It is for me! I don't like violent things. But anyway, what I was saying was, even with, the Batman, I just didn't enjoy it. I was talking for the entire thing. My brother wanted to strangle me because it's like, he actually did like it, and it's just like, I didn't. I didn't like Catwoman. I thought her costume was ridiculous. I didn't like Batman. If Robert Pattinson is capable of playing a good Batman, he didn't showcase it in that movie because he was so greasy in it. And I didn't like the Riddler. I didn't like the plot really that much either. I just kind of felt it right. It wasn't like, it was like, it was bad for the same reasons that so many movies are bad these days. But it was just like, It wasn't doing anything for me. I can't see him. Ugh, I could have had a perfect hit, and that Chungus ruined it. Avoid the black ones. Ah. Literally right after I said avoid the black ones, I ended up getting... I don't want to do salvation too many times, though, because if it does count, then I'm going to be in trouble. I hate this. I hate this so much. I think I already did salvation too many times. So, which means if it does count, I didn't get the bonus. You can't use Araga on me. How are you using commands that I don't have access to? Because they're not in my deck. See, this is what happens when I try to pay attention to chat. Ah, nuts! I clicked the heal. I was trying to go for a no heal. There you are. Oh, see ya, Wads. Have a good night's sleep. It's violent, but it's not behind the enemy lines to let's torture 10 minutes straight violence. Oh, that sounds horrible. Like I said, for me, it is. Okay? Oh, man! Did I get the bonus or not? I didn't see. Let me see the stream log. Okay, I only healed once, so salvation does not count. That is good. And technically, I would have even not healed that many times. If it wasn't for the fact that, if it wasn't for the fact that, what was I gonna say? I actually hit it because of my butterfingers. Let's try Faith, actually. See if that's any better. Because the one problem with Salvation is that it takes too long to load. I mean, not load, but you know what I mean. It gets interrupted. You would not like Generation Kill then. All these movies you're suggesting sound horrible. Okay, you want to know what my level of violence is? Gotham, the TV show Gotham. I can't see anything more violent than that. That's probably the most violent show I've watched. Not all of it. There's a lot of scenes that are fine, but there's some scenes and it's like, nah, nope. Like I said, the anime's Kimetsu no Yaiba and Demon Slayer, Attack on Titans. In anime-wise, that's as violent as I want to get. And even some scenes in that are too much for me. I'm trying to think of movies terms, which is the most... What is the most violent movie I've seen? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I've seen things with a lot of action and fighting in it, but they wouldn't be considered, like, violent. Like, Marvel movies aren't considered violent. Maybe The Dark Knight? I don't know. I'll have to ask Nora Vanguard that, because he knows. I don't really go for stuff that are overly violent or horror. Like, I don't really watch any horror outside of the old classic ones. Just not me. I haven't been really keeping track of time, so I don't actually know if I'm going to make the bonus or not. Like the manga version, the anime version of the manga A Never, which I didn't really like because I just didn't like the style and I didn't like how it was done, but the manga was good. But the anime is too violent for me. I can't watch it. Future Diaries, that's too violent for me. I can't watch it. I'm not hitting him, am I? Maybe this will do the trick. He keeps dodging everything that I do, and it's starting to get annoying. Ah, finished with Faith. Future Diaries was... Anyway. Now, let's see if I get... to be fair, Little Sheep, Generation Kill is a comedy, black comedy at times, but it's more funny than anything. Derek needs to be brainwashed into liking 40K now. Men got. Carol didn't mean to get Mabel into 40K. If you want, just get him to read chat. I don't know what any of those stuffs are. Future Diaries was garbage. A lot of people like it. That's an anime that I've... Oh, cool. That's an anime that's very split, actually. I've seen a lot of people who are over the moon to it, and then there are people who hate it. Little Sheep, if you want a fun classic horror. Hammer. Captain Cronus is a fun vampire film. Future Diaries is some more anime trash. Hey, I like anime. I just don't like all anime. Oh, okay, Risky Riches. This one's easy. This one, you want to get as much money as possible. Where is Treasure Raid? I know I still have it. Do I not have it? I know I got it because it's in my commands. I gotta go look for it. Gotta cancel this event. Future Diaries had great characters. I only watched like a little bit of it, like very, very little of it. Too much for me. Oh, I would say that's probably that's probably the darkest show I've watched. And I watched all the way through. It was Psycho Pass. And by all the way through, I watched season 1 and 2. Season 3 wasn't dubbed and it was only available on Amazon at the time. And so because of that, I don't think I ended up seeing it, and I didn't see the movie yet either. And I'm not sure if I will, but that was rough. The hardest part was actually I'm on the wrong one. The beginning, because it has that really out there opening, like it's supposed to be like, I guess, provocative on purpose, shocking for shocking's sake to show you what this world is like. Blah 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 blah. Honey. Command collections. Treasure raid. Okay. Now why am I not seeing it? Maybe you can only get it. I think what happened is I don't think you can buy it in stores. I think you can only get it through melding, in which case we're gonna have to figure that out. Dum ba dum ba da dum. Yeah, okay, so it's only available in the metal shop. Or you can get it. Recipes, mega attack, command melding, strike raid, and slot edge. Okay, let's try that. Do I not have a strike raid? Why do I have anything? I'm just gonna buy it from the metal shop. I got it. It just must not be leveled up. There it is. Okay, strike raid and slot edge. Do I have a slot edge that's leveled up? The things about the hardships of being Kingdom Hearts. Fan. Ba-ba-da-da-dum-ba. That's actually a good little cheat hint as when you're doing your D-Link and you're about to run completely out, you 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 go to yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna see if I can get it from the metal shop. Oh, wait, no. It's actually kind of expensive, and I don't think I got that many metals. So in which case, let's just keep doing what we're doing. But anyway, like I said, handy little tip. Right when you're about to run out of D-Link, you exit out of it before you collect the crystals. So then your D-Link will be full. The blue crystals are what fill up your D-Link. Okay. Is this it? Okay, there we go. Strike raid. There we go. Ba-ba-dum. See you, Ray, kitty. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna end pretty soon. I just want to go a little bit farther. I actually said I wasn't gonna stream that long, but I think I've actually streamed. How long have I been streaming? Huh? Ah, well. Oh wow, I've been doing it for 3 hours. This is way longer than I thought I was gonna do. I thought my throat would give out. It's probably gonna collapse in on itself later. But I'm actually very shocked. Oh, did not want to go to the title screen. I haven't saved. In fact, that's actually a good idea. Okay, I will do a few more arena battles, and then I will be done for the day. This one's easy, though. You just gotta make sure you get the moolah. See ya, Derek! I'm not sure if Treasure Raid actually gives me more money. It's supposed to, but I don't think it does. No, that's my money! Ah, the crows took it! They took my money! Those thieves! I need this money. I'm a broke boy. The damn birds. Yes, they are. They are stupid birds. Oh, prize pots. One time because I played so much Kingdom Hearts that day, I ended up seeing the prize pots in my sleep. That was weird. Like, I wasn't even fully asleep, you see that, so I'd like... So it's just kind of like a weird experience, because it's like I could see, and it's just like the prize pots for, Yes, I got enough money. Oh, okay. Well, I think I actually did every one of them for now, because I need to do more command boards to level it up farther. So I think this is where we say goodbye for today. So was that, I will end the stream. Thank you so much for everybody who stopped by. I hope you had fun. I know I did. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'll be doing any gaming streamings again for a while, just because I think I've done everything that I can do in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep right now, and this is the only Kingdom Hearts game I'm playing at the moment, although I will play the other one, so next time we'll probably keep Kingdom Hearts 2. I do hope to be coming out as a speed paint hopefully soon, and plus I also have something fun that I want to drop on my Twitter and Instagram and DeviantArt, so if you follow me on those sites, you can keep out for those. Until then, goodbye, have a nice day, and thank you so much for stopping by. Bye!